just wanted to ask, now with the news of what's going on next season, is there any kind of project you're interested in maybe getting into?
Well, I'm gonna sit down. You know, it's funny because it's not funny, it's sad. This show has just been going on for so long that I think in part of my unconscious mind, I started to take it for granted. Like, it's just going on forever. And we all knew that it was gonna end at some point and that we had to end it at some point. But I hadn't really allowed myself to start thinking about what happens after Supernatural. And I still haven't done that. I'm still sort of processing and trying to take a 30,000 foot view and figure out what do I really want to do when I grow up, if I grow up. And what? Okay. And so I am announcing my candidacy. I love the idea that you could just be like, you know, you happen to have a microphone, happen to be on stage, and someone's like, you should run for president. Okay, great idea. That's what I'm gonna do. I've been waiting for somebody to give me a sign. So I don't really know. I have a lot of ideas. I was saying earlier in our my meet and greet, you know, I come from not a lot of means, and so when I got on the show and then I started to gain a sort of minor celebrity status, all of a sudden there were all these opportunities that came my way, or I could sort of start materializing things that I wanted to, and I felt like, well, I better do that because you know, while I can, make hay while the sun shines, and then the fucking show never ended. And so then I just had this mountain of stuff that I was working on, and I started to kind of burn myself out a little bit, just with too much stuff and not saying no enough. So I mean, in a sense, I think it's a nice opportunity to recalibrate and figure out, you know, what I really want to be doing and in what manner. And thank you for this group therapy, by the way. This has been super helpful. It's such an unusual phenomenon. The woman that was driving me over here from my hotel said, you know, what are you doing at the Rio? And I said, we're doing a fan convention. And she said, oh, is that Star Trek or the longest running show? And I said, yeah, it's that longer running show. And it's amazing to be a part of something that goes on for so long. There was a woman who came up for photos with her mother, and her mother said, I've been watching the show since before she was born. And it wasn't a girl, I mean, she was a woman. I mean, you know, she was 15 years old, but looked, you know, older. And it was really, it's just so amazing to see how much life has transpired since the inception of this show, and how much it's become a part of the fabric of our psyches in the cast and crew. I know that we're all going to miss it, but we're all going to take it with us too when we go on to whatever the next thing is.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hi.
So,
hold on, hold, please. Stephanie, are you back there? Hi, Stephanie. Time to shave the beard?
Borha.
Oh, shave the Borha.
Where's your
This is Stephanie. She works on Supernatural. She happened to be here this weekend. So I'm going to do a show and tell with Stephanie. She asked me not to do this, by the way. Just to set the stage. Hi, hello. So tell us about yourself.
Hello. I'm an on-set dresser on the show. I work the odd episodes. Been on the show since season 9.
Are the episodes odd because you're working on them?
They get weirder. I work odd number, so I work with the second AD, who's Kevin Parks, first AD, who's Kevin Parks, and then Deb Hurst is the second AD. So I alternate with a man named Greg Williams, so he does the even numbers.
And what is it like to work on the set of Supernatural with such charming people such as Misha?
You're lovely. As everyone we work with, I think in the industry we're quite aware that situations like us on Supernatural do not happen often.
You got this.
It's quite a significant family resemblance on the show. I think it's somewhere. I knew 50 of these, and I certainly needed them on the Friday when we got the message. I luckily was not at work the day that the crew was told. I had been texted, thank you, and I sobbed in bed all day. It has been an amazing journey to work with amazing people.
And me.
And sometimes when Misha's there, I guess. But it's amazing. It's amazing. It's not just what you see and what you hear online from fans. And the people that you meet or the people we get to experience every day, they're always nice. They are always pleasant. They are always amazing people to work with. And that goes for the entire cast and crew. I'm very fortunate, as I'm sure we all know of everyone on the show. We are all very fortunate. And the show has been going on and giving me a job, and so many people a job that we love every day because of the fans who watch it. It's such a significant difference that happens there as well because of a fan base that appreciates and loves the work. And it's again, a rare occasion. We're going to finish off a show and think, wow, we made a difference in the world. How many shows can say how much of a difference the shows we made? There you go.
Thank you for saying articulately what I was trying to say. Thank you.